and welcome to this quick little tutorial video basically on how you can play your own weird sounds and noises as virtual instruments in your DAW. So basically the first thing we actually need to do is to create these sounds, and I actually did a video on that way back when I actually made videos. So check that out. I will put the link in the description, or if I'm fancy enough, somewhere on the screen. But basically what it consists of is maybe you use some instruments or some sounds, you take those and you put them into a bus and route it through the bus to another audio track, so you can actually put all those instruments and sounds into one audio track when you push record. But this video is about how you go about to take that audio file you have created and actually play it. So let's jump into the DAW, which today is Cubase, as always, fantastic DAW. So in Cubase we have what is called the sampler track, which is actually a very neat little idea, but most DAWs actually have some sort of sampler. I know Logic has one, Pro Tools has one. The sampler track in Cubase is just fantastic. It works perfectly for this kind of thing. So basically what you need to do is you have your audio file, which is this one. Let's listen to this so we can see what we're actually dealing with. So, not the perfect kind of sound, but I just did something very quick for this video. So basically what you want to do is that you want to add your sampler track in Cubase. Let's just call this sample test. Boom, and we have our sample track. What we're now going to do is that we are going to drag our audio sample into our sampler. And in Cubase it's very important to make sure you push this little button, which is called Audio Warp. What it does is that when Audio Warp is off, it stretches the sound, you know, like many other samplers does. So when you play higher, the actual sample just becomes shorter and higher pitch, and when it goes lower, it becomes longer and a lower pitch. But this is why the Cubase sampler is so fantastic, because when that is on, I don't know what kind of black magic Steinberg did to do this, but now all the samples, no matter how high the register or how low the register is, the sample is the same length, so you can actually play chords and melodies in different registers and actually make it work. So now we have our audio in our sampler, and this is, I believe, the same key. It should be C3, right? Yeah. So, pretty cool. So I can actually play it higher. I can play it lower. And as you can see, it's actually the same length when I'm playing it both high and low. But we have a small little problem. The problem lies right here. We have a break, kind of a bit of silence at the end. And no matter if we go into the audio file and actually look, that is not a lot of silence, but we still get it in the sampler for some reason. But to accommodate that, we just go, we can pull this up to where the sample actually begins, and we can just play it. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Okay, so we can play a sound, great, everywhere we want, but we can also play it as chords. It's pretty cool, right? Ooh. You get the idea, right? So this way we can create our own very unique instruments and not just use the same old sample libraries as every other composer or sound designer is using out there. This is your way into doing unique stuff that is you and fits your style and so on and so on. But that's just what I wanted to say in this video today. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video, just as anyone else asks you to do on this platform. And until we see each other again, bye bye.